Yo, what it do, Al Gang? Let's talk about this pastor in Atlanta real quick that had the nerve to get up on the pulpit and have this worldly secular music playing New Year's Eve in front of hundreds of people in his congregation in the Lord's house. These are songs that I heard before, but I do not remember the lyrics. I was young back then, and you know, these are just songs that I danced to a little bit. So let's listen to these lyrics together and let's figure out why y'all so mad. Because if y'all mad, I'm mad. We mad together, okay? But we got to have a purpose. So let's let everybody else know what that purpose is real quick. Hold on. Exhibit A. I'm on Hypnotic. What? Now, come on now. What do you mean you want Hypnotic? See. That's what I'm saying. Y'all go up in the church. We supposed to be getting saved, and you up in there playing songs talking about you want Hypnotic.
But didn't Jesus turn water to wine?
You said what now?
Water to wine. Didn't he turn it?
Yeah, but it was wine. That was wine. It wasn't Hypnotic. See what I'm saying?
But it was still wine.
So
though. It's still liquor. Still that drink. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, that was cool then. That was cool. Let's go on. Let's figure out what else is going on. Since that was cool, Jesus turned water to wine. He sipped a little bit. Just sip a little bit then. I'm on Hypnotic, exotic. Now we know we ain't talking about no car, and he ain't talking about no woman, huh? He talking about exotic. That's what I'm talking about. And we all know that.
But ain't weed a plant?
Come again, say what?
Ain't weed a plant?
Yeah.
Okay, so it say every seed bearing plant that the Lord gave is good.
Still,
we what? We obey the laws of the land. We legal.
Obey the laws of the land.
Legal as hell. He put the government here. The government said it's cool now. So,
well, just don't do too much of it. If you're gonna do it, don't do too much and smoke a little bit.
Say less, my nigga.
Let's finish. Let's see, because it's finna get crazy. It's finna get crazy in a second. I'm on Hypnotic, exotic. This polo on my body, got a bad girl beside me, and her friend right behind me. Now, what could you possibly be talking about here? Now, okay, huh? I ain't gonna lie, that sound like followers to me. Them sound like followers. Jesus had followers. Them sound like followers and supporters. That's a supporter.
Where two or three are gathered together.
Me and behind me. I don't know about y'all. I want somebody beside and behind me while I'm out here venturing and surfing through life.
Say that.
Okay? We need support. But okay, well, let's go to the other song. Because that song just ain't too bad. You know what I'm saying? Now hit the dance floor and bend your back low. Hit the dance floor, bend your back low.
She better pick it back up.
Well, y'all be doing that anyway when y'all be dancing in church. That's how y'all praising. That's how y'all praise. So we can go past that part. She do it with no hands. Now stop, pop, and roll.
What's she doing?
She dancing with no hands. Praying with no hands, praising with no hands. Sometimes you ain't got to put your hands up.
True.
You ain't got to put your hands up all the time. She can do it with no hands if she feel like it. Sometimes, I used to be in the church, some people didn't even stand up when it was time to pray. They just sit down and bow their heads. Some people didn't even bow their heads. So she can do it with no hands if that's what she feel. If that's her prerogative, she can do that. God ain't mad at that now. I'm smoking bubble, ho. Yeah, they in trouble, ho. I like the way she move, undercover, ho. Jesus liked the way that the prostitute moved. That's why he had her move with him. Mary Magdalene moved with Jesus. He obviously liked the way she moved. So ain't nothing wrong with him liking the way that she moved and her being her. It says ain't nothing wrong with that. That's very indicative of Jesus. We supposed to be Christ-like.
Yeah.
That sound like Christ-like to me, is all I'm trying to say. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Jesus used to run with the host. Now everybody leaning. I made the crowd rock. Now go on and walk it out. I see they own my jock. They like my swag. That's all. They just like it. She want that bubble gum. Is they the doublemint twin? Two hoes choosing me, so I know that I'm a win. That's a team.
I was gonna say that.
Okay? You get two good hoes on your team, and of course they know how to play. They've been out in the game. Play game. You see what I'm saying? You get two of them on your team, I feel like I was gonna win too. I don't know what they playing, but obviously they about to get into some type of sport, and he gonna win at the end of the day because he got good teammates. Jesus had her as a hoe as a teammate. He got two of them. I feel like they're gonna win too. Or the odds are very good, is what I'm trying to say. It's on once again. Patron once again. He just doubling back. That's like going with the communion. It's Sunday, and then you're going again, and the body and the cracker and the juice. It's on once again. I threw my head back, and I froze like the wind. He was taking a sip of communion juice. But y'all, I don't see nothing wrong with these lyrics. And to be technical with you, the pastor ain't did nothing but play the music that you gonna play when you go outside and get in your car anyway. I honestly don't feel like y'all be going to church to get saved. Y'all be going to church to act saved. Y'all want to act holier than thou. Y'all want to act like y'all don't do none of this worldly stuff. Yes, you do. And if you don't go out and listen to this music personally in the club or turn it on at home on your radio, on Amazon Music, then you listen to it indirectly. Yeah, indirectly. When you're watching these movies, and these soundtracks come on, what you do? You don't turn the movie off, do you? Huh? And what's the difference in listening to this music that sounds like stuff like that, right? Similar to that. But y'all watch movies with horrible, terrible messages. So unless you cutting out all of these demonic, evil, worldly type of music videos and movies and every lyric that come on, you turn it off on the radio, and as soon as you walk out of church, you something about the name Jesus. Even when you go home, all that, and you ain't going to these little hookah lounges and rooftop bars and all these other places that's playing that music, and you don't walk out of there. Don't walk out of church when they play the music. You ain't walking out of nowhere else when they play it. Huh? And I know what y'all gonna say. Oh, we supposed to uphold the pastor to high regards. It shouldn't be the messenger. It should be the message. And I know what y'all gonna say. Oh, well, that's a sin. Be that as it may. I don't know if it's a sin or not, but this is stuff that I done seen across the internet. And be that as it may, if that is a sin, and you can't separate the man from the message, then please stop saying you can separate the artist from the artistry. If we ain't separating the two, keep it all stuck together like glue. That's all I'm saying. Hey, to make out.